Oh, I already destroyed it. I thought you already were.
You just destroyed it? Okay. So, hello, how's it going? So, how'd you think of that first video? I'm sure you loved it.
Mm,
That's some bad shit.
fantabulous.
I just checked it before, we had 7 views. It's amazing.
Really.
Yeah, 7.
Any comments other than mine?
There, are you Martin Critters?
Critters? Yes.
Yes, no, then there was none other than yours.
Oh
Man, name tag, that's a really good piece of shit right there.
yeah. What do we?
Um,
Oh, I'm taking the buckets.
yeah, okay. I'm
Taking the
pretty
wheat.
much full on shit. What we're gonna, yeah, so we just found a spawner, and we have a nice topic for today's episode.
Shit, you should know.
Shit you should know. So shit you don't know, well, shit you should know, but
But people
there's,
don't talk about it because
well,
people believe you should know it.
yeah, that, and we kind of, like, well, it could be shit you don't know, but shit that can be useful for your survival as well.
That's true.
So,
What do we got? What do we got first?
I don't know, what should we,
We were talking about this. We had a bunch of good ideas earlier. I guess we all just forgot everything in one shot.
Okay, well, I'll start with one of them. One of
Write
them that
down.
we've got is, we're just going to do a little bit of caving here. While we're talking, it's a bit easier to do than building something and planning something. Is the difference between a megabyte and a megabit. Alright, so you buy internet and you pay however much money a month for a certain speed of internet. And this speed of internet is, you know, you're probably getting like 15 megabits a second. Maybe if you pay a little bit more, you get 30, and if you really like to do shit on YouTube, you get 60 megabits a second. And you're all like, wow, I got really fast internet. I could fill up a 16 gigabyte USB stick in like, I don't know, 24 seconds? Because I'm doing 60 megabytes a second? No, you're not doing 60 megabytes a second. You're doing 60 megabits. Your computer and your internet service use two different units.
Well, they're not
A
too
mega,
different. They're just.
well, no, they're two different units. They're.
No, they're the same unit of measurement. It's just they sound so similar.
Well, no,
They both measure
it's
data.
like the difference between a foot and a meter.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. So, um, a megabit is 8 times smaller than a megabyte. In case you didn't know that, which we're assuming you didn't, considering it's shit you should know. And, so, for example, I've got 60 megabits per second. I get a total of about 7.5, 7.4, depends where you're getting it from, 7.2 megabytes a second. So you can see it's a big difference. So, it's just kind of annoying. So I just thought you'd like to know that. That actually doesn't have any purpose in your everyday life other than to feel annoyed at your ISP. That's all I got.
Oh, I think there's another spawner here. I work for a moving company. I have actually a bunch of really good tips. Keep the box from your TV. The box is made for the TV. It's made for the TV to be moved around in. So if anything ever happens to your TV during moving, you can, I believe, call the company and it'll be included in your warranty. But if you don't have the box and move it like that, it won't be covered in your warranty. So yeah.
Useful shit. I got another one. When you're buying a computers and the computer says comes with Windows Office or whatever the hell you're buying, always, though this is really important, ask for the CD for Microsoft Office. Now, there's a chance they won't want to give it to you, but legally they should be
Obliged.
obliged. Yeah, I've got one. No, actually I don't. I just used the last of my wood to make torches. Sorry.
I'm running out of food.
The thing is, oh, and Windows. Get the CD for Windows. Microsoft Office and Windows, get the CD. because I can't tell you. I kind of experiment with my computer a bit, and I've fucked up my computer a couple times. If I didn't have the CD, I would be so fucked up you wouldn't even understand. Instead, all I have to do is pop in the CD, and literally there's like a repair button, and it just scans your computer, sees if there's any missing files, sees if checks a bunch of stuff, and it just fixes it. I don't have another pick, Martin. Sorry, I don't have any wood. That's my problem.
I don't know how to get out of here.
I have saplings.
So you want us to make a tree farm right here, right now? Okay. Dig it out. Let's make a tree farm.
Stole my food. I'm still hungry.
Sorry. Here. We need to dig out an area.
Yeah, just to make. Yeah, we'll get on that really quick.
I don't have a pick.
I just want. It is vital to your existence. Like, for example, I just had a problem with an SSD. The drive just decided to break. No idea why, no indicator. It had been getting a little bit slow, but it's an SSD. The memory deteriorates after a small amount of time. It's not as reliable as a hard drive. So it just breaks. I'm left over with... I keep an extra hard drive, a spare hard drive, for just, well, the usefulness of it. So all I did was take out my Windows CD, put it in my drive, change and install Windows onto that other spare drive. Within a couple of hours, I already had my computer back up and running. Like, nothing had been done. I keep all my files on a separate hard drive, so none of my files have been lost except for my program files. Not the hardest thing to download. Throw in my drivers. You're pretty much good. Okay, but today, now this is where this story originates from. I go to download Microsoft Office, alright? Now, I bought a digital copy a little while ago. It was about a year and a half ago. And, for some reason, they updated the way that their store works, and they just decided, out of the fucking blue, to delete all of their customer files. So there's no record they have, except for the emails that they've sent me, like a receipt, that I ever bought the service. I have a credit card charge of $159 and all this other shit, but they just... we have to grow another one. I screwed up. But they just completely just lost all record of me ever buying it. And it's just like absolutely, I was on the phone today for 3 hours finding papers that proved that I had bought it, the credit card receipts, the numbers, even though I had a receipt, like it was an email in a form of a receipt, giving me the order number, the product key, everything. There was no way that they would let me download it. Finally, they put me on the line with some guy in the Philippines who takes control of my computer, goes into Internet Explorer, and types in some random URL that commands that starts a download that he then has to run and put in the product key, and then finally when Office starts to go. But there is literally no way, not the smallest way, that I could have done that without having been on the phone with him for 3 hours. So if I had had the CD, there's a fair chance that I could have just downloaded it and then put in my product key. But instead, what they've done is made it impossible for me to download it without having my purchase recorded in their files. And then they decided to delete their files. So I just wasn't very happy today. The guy in the Philippines was really nice though, but it's just the fact that their system, how it worked, pissed me off a lot. Yeah, okay. Got another one, Martin?
When you see something that says free and there's a little star beside it, it's not free. There's a catch.
I like that. Here, Martin, there's a pickaxe for you.
Thank you. Did you know that?
I knew that. I've seen some where there was like 7 stars next to it, and I just like laughing. I then go and I search all the way over the website or all the way over the pamphlet, and I find this tiny little text where it says what you actually have to do to get it. Actually, I have a story on that. We went to Florida, and we had one of those free things, and you got a free stay at a hotel. It was a really nice hotel, but what you had to do, and we only found out when we were there, is you had to go to a like seminar for timeshare houses. So we go to the seminar and they keep us for an hour, and we're like, all right, we're really not interested. There's no interest in buying a timeshare in Florida. All right. And the lady's like, here, let me show you. And we all get into her car, and we go see these timeshares. And my parents are still like, I really, like, just let us, like, because we have to wait for her to finish giving us her whole spiel for her to sign this paper to allow us to stay in this hotel for free. Because if we don't, then we have to pay for the hotel, which we've already stayed in for 3 nights. And so this happens. And we get in their car and we go wherever. And then we go back, and that took about an hour, and we go back for an hour. We later realized that the lady was only allowed to keep us in the office for an hour, so that's why she had to send us out. Like legally in Florida, they're only allowed to keep you for an hour. So if we had said, "Oh no, we're kind of interested," and made them wait for an hour and 15 minutes, and then told them we wanted to leave, they would have been legally obligated to it. So. That was an interesting thing too. I don't know if that's ever going to be useful, but that's my story on things that aren't actually free.
Aren't actually free. What else do I have that's useful? There has to be something. I mean,
try to build your own computer.
Oh, definitely do it. It's easier. It's a lot easier than anyone thinks.
The way, yeah, it's really easy. The way I like to explain it is like expensive Lego.
It is expensive, like,
because it's easy. Like, you'd be surprised. There's just a couple cables, but the way well, Martin, would you like to explain it?
It's see, there's assholes online that say, "Oh, you don't need the manual, throw it away." If you're a beginner and you don't know what anything looks like, you keep the manual.
Yeah, just literally.
It tells you everything what to do in the manuals.
Yeah, and
step by step.
Yeah, it's really not that hard. Like, for example, every single plug in a computer will only fit into the right plug hole. So there's no way I can plug, for example, a hard drive into a graphics card.
Well, the case for the motherboard, but that's in the manual. For the restart.
Yeah, but I couldn't plug a hard drive into a graphics card. They're only it's like point A and point B on a cable, and there's only really one place to put it, so it makes it easy. And you're gonna save a couple $100, maybe even $1,000.
More, yeah.
Yeah, I spent about $2,000 on mine, and I found a computer the other day that had just about the same specs for over 3.5.
Yeah, me too. Same. I paid $1,200 for mine, and the store wanted $3,000, $3,200.
Yeah, so it's some good. Oh, this isn't if you want to use like Microsoft Word, then don't even bother with it. What I'm talking about is like if you game a little bit or whatnot.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. Another thing. Not really a thing you should know, but a thing you should never do. Don't go to Microbytes. If you live in Montreal, don't go to Microbytes. They're assholes, and they will test you the first second you step into that store.
They judge you horribly out the way.
Here's a little story. I went to Microbytes and I wanted a Cooler Master fan for my computer, and it was an NZXT case. The Cooler Master fan did not fit inside my case. It was a 240mm fan. And I checked it. It's a 240mm socket for the fan. They laughed at me. Because a 240mm fan from NZXT is not the same size as a 240mm fan from Cooler Master, which I thought was the stupidest thing in the world. Because when you go buy a door, you don't get two different sizes from two different companies.
No, I mean if you buy jeans though. But
okay, maybe jeans.
Well, no, but that's just a small difference.
Yeah,
I've never had that problem.
But
myself,
it's a computer part. It's not something.
It is. It's not supposed. It's supposed to be universal. It is. It's exactly what you're saying.
And ever since that day, they judged me, and they can go fuck themselves.
Okay, well, I walk in the other day, and I run a dual monitor system, right? So I walk in, and I was setting up my dual monitor system as what was going on, and I was looking for a DVI-D to a VGA adapter, okay? And I walk in, and I'm looking for this thing. I walked up to this guy, and he's bald and chubby, and I'm
Oh my
like, all
god.
right, my graphics card, I just bought it like a month ago, okay? You have it right there, all right? It supports dual monitor
Okay.
capabilities. The only thing I need is this little transfer switch because my graphics card only has a DVI-D connection, and the monitors I have
Oh, Cody, I found another
use another one.
spawner.
Oh yes, what is it?
Spider.
Not bad, not
Kill, 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 kill.
bad. And yeah,
Golden
and
and iron horse armor.
the screens I have over. Oh yeah, buddy. The screens I have take a VGA or an HDMI or whatever. It doesn't. They didn't take a DVI-D. That's my point. And the guy's like, "Oh, that's impossible. There's no way that you can put two monitors on your computer." And I'm like, excuse me, but I'm 100% sure I can. I checked with it online. I read it in the manual. I know I can. And he's like, "No, you can't. You're gonna have to buy a piece." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Can you please just check? Like, my graphics card is sitting just like 10 feet away from you. I'm sure you can go and check and just make sure, you know?" The guy's like, "No, I'm 100% sure. By the way, you'd need a piece. It would be about $150 if you'd like it. And by the way, the screens are on sale if you'd like to buy one. I can interest you in one that doesn't need the connection change." And I'm like, "The connection change isn't the problem." But he's like, "Okay, well, you're gonna need it because the dual monitor, it's only an analog and not a digital, so you're gonna need to buy a new screen. They're starting at $200. Like, he literally didn't know jack fucking squat what he was talking about. Or maybe he thought I didn't know jack fucking squat what I was talking about. Either way, he was a complete motherfucking idiot, and I literally will not go into that store again. Because he just talked to me in such a condescending motherfucking tone that it pissed me off, like, to the core of my being. And then what he tries to do is he tries to play me off as stupid and tries to get me to buy some piece that I really don't need when all I needed was a $5 piece of plastic and metal that could change a couple wires to another couple wires. I walk out, a couple days later actually I did go back because I needed the piece, and at that time there was no other computer stores in the area. Okay? I walk back in, I find this other guy, he's a younger guy. I'm like, "I need this to this." He goes and I'm like, I was just here the other day, maybe for some reason, I thought maybe it was me, maybe I had the names of the things wrong. Can we go check on the graphics card? Sure thing, buddy. He walks over, "Oh yes, this is a VGI, you're gonna need a DVD, you're gonna need this to a VGA," and I'm like, "Yes, that's what I wanted." Goes over to a little counter, finds one, $4.25. I buy it, I walk out, I'm running happily on dual monitors ever since, and I've never gone back. So, know what you're talking about, and before some asshole at a store tells you to buy something because you need it, or else because what you originally wanted to do there's no way of working, just check your shit, because you're probably right. There's a reason people are working retail at age 56. It's not because they're smart people.
Canadian computers.
I mean, nothing offensive against anybody who...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but... What I mean is... No, that sounded really bad, and I'm sorry for that, but... What I mean is... There can be some mean people in retail.
Assholes.
And there's... I like... For example, I was telling you about that guy in the Philippines I was talking today. He worked for Microsoft. And he literally... I was talking to him at 3:10 in the afternoon. You know what time it was there? 3:10 a.m. He's got to work in the middle of the night. I just found a record. Just so he can talk to a bunch of angry North American people who aren't happy with their Office download. Okay? The guy was really nice. He was just about my age. He was going to a school for maritime navigation. And, like, the guy was really cool, and I felt bad for him. Because, you know, he's in the Philippines. And I just kind of was like, "Oh, too bad, man. If you want to come to Canada, here's my address." Kind of. I wish I had, but I didn't. But I like people in retail. But Just
Go to Canadian Computers.
hey,
If you live in Montreal, go to Canadian Computers. They're super nice. They have everything you need. They have
Oh.
sales almost all the time.
Yeah, whatever you need, they've pretty much gone on sale.
They're nice,
Yeah, that's for sure.
and it's really orgasmic when you walk in. It's just huge. They have
It's
everything.
Nice. It's just that feeling, you know. It's
Mm.
just and then Microbyte smells bad.
Yeah. I never went there again.
Oh.
They only started respecting me when I brought my PC in. You know, like, oh, you got such a good price for it. It's like, yeah, I worked hard to freaking get it down to that. Only buy computer parts when it's on sale.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't. But I was kind of my first PC, and I didn't want the thing to be wrong, so I just was very, you know, I know that this group of parts is gonna work together, so I'm gonna just buy these groups of parts, and I didn't wait for it to be on sale because I was kind of newbie.
Canada Day, Canadian Computers has a great sale. I wonder why. 4th of July, American companies have a great sale. I believe NCIX have huge sales, and Newegg, Tiger Direct as well. You're being shot at. So am I. Oh, look up, there's gold.
Sorry, I hit you. Where do you see the gold? Down there.
I say we have buckets, right? Yeah, let's
I don't
just
have
smelt.
them on me.
I'm going to make. Do you have a I have buckets. Do you have a crafting table?
It's back there, at our little base there, where they grew the tree.
So I guess we're gonna have to go back there anyway.
Yay! Jump into lava. No, joking.
I'm out of food. There's nothing here.
Alright, it looks like this might be a cutless episode. I don't know if you like that or not, Mr. Viewer. It's a lot easier on my part, that's for sure. Well, not that much easier, actually. Last time I did a crappy editing job, but that's because I didn't really edit it. I just segmented AVI clip, segment AVI clip, stuck them all together. Compressed the shit out of it. There you go. Is it glitching? Yeah, it was glitching. Alright.
Nice shot, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
It just fell behind you. Oh. Oh.
Where were we before?
I'm disgusting our viewers, Cody.
Yeah, but that's just who you are, so don't worry about it.
I'm disgusting me. Oh, diamonds!
Yo, where?
I have dirt. Don't touch me, Cody.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my private square.
What? 1 diamond. 2 diamonds.
I don't see
3
you.
diamonds. How many diamonds do we need to make a enchantment table? I have 3 diamonds,
2?
so that's...
I think it's 2. I have 5 on me, so...
Oh, I don't feel safe here.
Yeah, I'm walking here with 5 diamonds.
It's up here.
Some might call me stupid, some might call me brave. Personally. Well, I don't really know. Just laziness, probably.
It's laziness, yeah. Not this way.
Hey! Fluffy!
Fabby.
Fabby! Fucking dog.
Insert your floppy disk into my hard drive. Here.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my private square.
What does
Oh, yeah,
the...
this looks fine.
I just watched a YouTube video, and he's pretty close on what the fox says.
What does the fox say?
Nope. Don't follow me, I don't know where I'm going. What does the spider say? Spider. And zombie.
Found it. Hey, don't touch me there. This is my private square. Sorry.
Okay, let's put everything into this giant chest. Turn the iron to iron blocks if we have 3 stacks of irons, which I highly doubt we do have.
Gold horse armor. And iron horse armor. Ain't bad, ain't bad.
What does the fox say? Oh, I made 8 furnaces. Accidentally.
What were we doing? Here, I have some. What does the
Put all your items in that.
That's
chest.
pretty much what I've got. I've got a couple bows, a carrot.
Put everything in there. Because maybe some items will stack. And we could divide it much more easily. Is that it?
I have a little bit more here. Let me take out the cobblestone. That's literally everything. Wait a second, let me take more cobblestone. That's what I've got.
Do we have any bones? Yeah, bones are in there. Bones we can place on top of bone meal. So I'm just going to do that. We have wood. We have dirt. Zombie claws. We have a saddle. I suggest we keep that saddle. Can we make saddles? Or did they take that out? I can combine these bows.
Yeah, this one too. These two.
You have another bone there?
Here. See this one. I have one that's almost full here, so I would rather. I think it's a bad idea.
Is that it? There we go. This is a full bow now. Or do you already have a bow?
I have a bow. No, I don't.
You don't? Okay, so mine's in here. Is that all the arrows you have on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess we'll split it half-half. Do you want does gold horse armor make your horse go faster?
No.
I'll take the pick. I'll take one of the sets of horse armor.
I guess we're just gonna get out of here.
Yeah. The saddle we need. The apple I will take. The iron axe we can leave. The carrot I will take. The gunpowder I will take.
I can take quite a bit here.
Lapis I'll take. I have quite a bit of room as well. I'll take the bone meal. And then I'll fill up on the rest.
Alright, that's what I'm full.
You're full? Do you have the axe? Can you give that to me? So I can break that chest.
Yeah, here. Actually, I'm gonna make iron blocks.
Oh, we still have quite a bit. I have multiple furnaces. You should have multiple furnaces. So I suggest you place.
I have 7.
Yeah, place those down. We can divide it more equally. I'll take the gold and split it into 4. One here. One here. Oh, we both split it in half at the same time, so we got both halves.
That's weird. So throw some coal into these. Yeah, Martin, just don't put any coal in the furnaces.
I don't have coal.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Should be sorry, fucking. Is there something wrong here? I can't make this tree grow. I think it's because the furnaces are here. Yeah, it's because of the furnaces.
We had it there before.
Yeah, but we didn't have the furnaces here before.
Yeah, but that's far enough away, I would think. Try again. I had to put a lot on it.
Thanks. I just missed one. Wow, this is actually going a lot slower than I expected. All the gold's done here.
There should be only a couple more left here.
Are you turning them into blocks?
Yeah, I was.
Should I turn the gold into blocks as well?
Yeah, I guess so. It just compresses it much nicer.
Yeah, I know. That's done. That's done. That's done.
Alright, you have any iron on you?
I do.
Okay. Just throw it on me in a second.
Here.
14. Might not
We have
complete.
5 stacks of gold exactly.
5 stacks?
5 blocks of gold on us exactly.
Oh, okay. You want to just go like straight up or something? I don't know. I don't
Do you
know where the
remember?
exit is.
I don't know either. I guess I'll follow you then.
Here, let's do the things you should know. How to tunnel up.
Don't go straight up.
Place a torch. Dig up. Sorry, Martin, you're gonna have to do this on your own.
Let's go.
Why is it? Fuck it up, Martin. I blame you.
No, I was with you, man.
Just do it yourself. Here, you place the torch because if there's gravel. It will save you. And also it gives you some light. What's wrong with that?
I'm pillaring using pillars.
Using pillars?
Yes. Stone pillars. Or cobblestone wall.
Hey, got iron.
Nice.
Feel really slow. Oops.
Cody, you missed a piece of iron, man.
I didn't have any room.
You could have passed to me.
One piece of iron. Not gonna kill us.
Oh, look.
I think we're here. Oh, maybe not.
Weird ass.
You're hindering my ability to tunnel.
What does the fox spider?
What is the fox spider? What is a fox spider, Martin?
It's a spider that's also a fox at the same time. Oh, there's a... I'm gonna die.
I have 1 heart.
Same.
I fear for my safety. I see the farm. I see the safety.
Where are you? I don't know where you are, man.
This way.
Oh, I see it as well. Oh, you're spawning zombies behind you.
See? Entrance. See? Safety. And I've made it. Yay! Yay!
I'm using a golden apple.
Yay!
Doesn't golden apple give me absorption? What's that?
That means you have, like, I don't know how to explain it verbally. Like, you can take more damage than you think you can. Like it doesn't, it's, you have extra hearts that are temporary.
Yeah. Let's see. I got a minute. Might as well use it.
You can go get hit by a couple things.
Do we have food in there? Can you pass me some?
I'm just about dead as well.
It's horse. We're going to have to start making everything nice.
I guess we sleep.
Oh, I'm in your bed on the ground.
Your bed. Is it daytime?
Yes, sir.
It's still raining.
What does the fox say?
Let's pick some wheat, bro. You know what I'm really excited about?
What?
Breaking Bad.
Oh man, I actually have to watch that.
Like, you really, really, really do. Like, it is a masterpiece. Those words don't come into my mouth easily.
You know, it does come from your mouth easily.
Insults?
Comes from your mouth
Spit?
easily. No.
Oh, you come from my mouth easily.
Yeah, there we go.
Go fuck yourself.
You know what? I would.
I would too. I'm gonna go.
Wait, fuck yourself or fuck me?
I don't know, whichever one you like better.
I don't think I should answer that on live TV. My side's bigger than yours.
That's I contributed to your side as well. That's not fair. Can I have 2 pieces of wheat to feed the animals?
Do you have a hoe?
I don't know. Would you like to be my girlfriend?
No,
There's
seriously.
a hoe here.
Oh, my armor is almost broken.
There you go. It's behind you.
Ding 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 ding. What does the fox say?
Go fuck yourself.
Go fox yourself.
Go fox yourself. Hey, Martin, I'm pretty sure you're lying.
Okay.
Look at this incestuous bunch of cows.
I don't want this flower. But I'll
The
keep it.
population is growing. How the fuck did you get out? I didn't... No, cow. Like, literally, cow? Come on. In the hole. It's just a hole of shame. It's not that bad. Where you'll breed with your family members. Come on.
Oh, I have to... Oh, I never make that jump. I have to go... repopulate the reed farm. Or cut them down. Cut down the reeds.
Happy cows.
Happy cows.
Now breed more so that I can farm you for your flesh. Oops. Dun 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 dun. Looks good. Alright, so what's the recipe for oh, we need cobblestone. Oh, yeah, we need obsidian. Oh, that looks pretty up there.
What are you looking at, buddy?
There's a tree on a mountain, and it's just about hidden by the fog. It just looks nice. Well, maybe I'll
My English teacher would make us write an essay about it.
Like, stop getting in my fucking camera shot. I want to make this a thumbnail. Get a move away. You son of a bitch. Murder your family.
I don't see it.
You don't see it? The tree off in the distance there?
Oh, wait. Oh, you were lagging a little bit. So, oh.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes. Options. Video settings.
Rape your mama.
I don't see the tree off in the distance.
It's got a random floating block in the air. Come on.
No, man, you're going crazy.
I'm walking to the tree right now.
Still don't see it.
There it is.
Oh, I see it. Kill. Killing pigs, because that's what I do. Pigs are useless now that cows give meat.
When did cows not give meat?
A while back. Cows never used to give meat. Did they not? Maybe.
I think they always did. I don't know. I've played Minecraft since Alpha something. When the only mob in the game was the creeper. But actually, I stopped playing because I didn't like skeletons and zombies. I thought that they were destroying the game that was Minecraft. It looked a little bit weird for me. I was very like almost like conservative in the way games are designed, and I thought it was weird, and I stopped playing. And maybe that's when cows didn't give you meat.
Whatever.
Although I can't remember time. What did I just chop down? Did I chop down the pretty tree in the distance? Oh fuck. Martin, I did it.
You killed it.
It was totally accidental. I was zoned out, and then all of a sudden I realized that I was chopping down. I had wood in my inventory.
Wow, there's not many.
Fugue state.
Why is there a pig in this? Killed the pig. Okay, so I really think we should get started on the cow farm. Automated cow farm. It also automatically cooks the meat.
Huh.
So yeah. We just need to find somewhere to put it.
Well, this just doesn't look the same.
It just doesn't look the same now. Did you just grow another random tree in this place?
No, I tried to place the blocks back. Maybe no one will notice.
Maybe not. Everyone will notice.
I didn't even place them back right. The tree's blocks are like sideways. Yeah, let's pretend no one will notice. So what are we playing in? We're playing in 1.6.4. So we don't have any of the new biomes or anything like that. That's too bad.
Yeah,
What happened to the cow? To the pig? You killed a pig? Alright. I think this video might end up getting too long for YouTube, so I hope you learned just a little bit today. We'll have another episode like this sometime in the future, but we're not going to make it every week because
no, definitely
I feel like they're a little bit boring. Next week we're going to get, well, next episode we're going to get working on probably some sort of something to make our lives more efficient. Alright. Thanks for watching.
Yep.